Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message, okay? So, as always, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I let you know I am not a therapist, okay? I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So, I hope that this message helps someone. But if you need some help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking with someone. There's nothing wrong with getting help, and there's nothing wrong with getting therapy, okay? But yeah, guys. So today is, I want to say, Wednesday, January 11th, 2022. But whenever you feel drawn to this message, that's when it's been for you, okay? So it's 111 day, right? 111, right? So there's something about repeating numbers or that number or something about those ones, right? Three, thank you, Spirit. There's something about three, and it's so crazy. 111, and it's something about knocking them down one by one by one, seeing something, spotting something, knowing something. And in a sense, it's so crazy because, thank you, Spirit, I was being drawn to I'm being drawn to so that could be confirmation, a teddy bear. So there could be something about a bear, a toy, a teddy bear. There could be something about a child's toy or something, but this could be someone. Maybe someone looks like a teddy bear, or someone calls someone teddy bear, or there's something about someone. Someone sees someone as their teddy bear. And when you think of a teddy bear, it's so crazy. Spirit's bringing me to that. What do you think of? If you had a teddy bear or a doll or something you were connected to as a child. So this could be an item. Maybe you had an item, or there's something about an item or a toy or someone's toy, or there's something about this toy that you had as a child, or there's something about when you think of a teddy bear. And if a child connects to a doll or to a bear, even to a blanket sometimes, like when you'll always say, you was always carrying this, or you were always attached to that. There's something about a toy or a child or the attachment. And maybe a child always has to have this certain item, or they cry, or they feel like they've lost something. It's like there's something you always have to have. And maybe someone feels like they have to have it. There could be something here about a toy, a child, or someone that someone calls teddy bear, or they look at someone as that. Something they have to have. Just like a child. You may be someone's teddy bear. You may be someone that makes someone feel safe. A child feels better with their toy, better with their blanket, better, they sleep better. There's something just, it's better when they have this. There could be something here about a child or someone that makes someone better when they have it, when they have this. There's something around this time, it's so crazy, but I kept hearing, when it's in God's hands. When it's in God's hands. When it's in the hands of the Most High God, you'd be amazed at what the Most High God can do. What can really happen when you leave it in God's hands, right? And that's how the Most High was giving it to me for some of you guys, is that there is something that you truly released. There is something that you gave to the Father. There is something that you left in His hands. And when you leave it in His hands, you'd be surprised where you just may end up because you left it. Because you let go and you truly let the Most High God. And for some of you guys, I kept hearing the spoiled apples. The spoiled apples. You are going to start noticing the apples that have spoiled. You are going to start noticing the rotten of the bunch. You are going to start seeing what is making something better or what is making something worse. You're going to start seeing. you're going to start seeing. There's something about a business and the functioning of a business. Whether this is you own a business, you want to own a business, you're dreaming to own a business, you want to be a business owner, or there's something here about a business that you have. There's something about the effort. You're putting in the effort. You're putting in the time. You're putting in what it takes. You're doing what is needed. You're doing what is necessary to keep it going, to get the job done, to do what is needed to be done. To do what is needed to be done. It's so crazy because the Most High will bring you to some things, right? And sometimes the things you'll be brought to, it's like why those things, right? Why is it that some people want to do those things? Why is it that some people want to hurt you that bad? Why is it that some people don't take your feelings into consideration? Why is it? There's something here about some pain, some heartache. Some pain or some heartache. Someone may be experiencing something or going through something. There could be something that is someone was trying. It's so crazy the way I'm being drawn to it. You know when that animal comes down with the long beak or whatever, I think it is. I forget what movie this was in. This might have been Jurassic Park or something, but they wanted the egg, or they were trying to get the egg, or the mother had to protect the eggs, right? Because I don't know if it's the hawks or something will come down and take the eggs. And it's kind of like that, like somebody's trying to take the eggs. Somebody's trying to take something from you. Somebody's trying to stop something from being birthed, to stop something from being formed, to stop something from being created. Because if you take the egg before the child is hatched, what happens? It stops what is meant to be created. There is something that you are meant to create. You are meant to hatch. There is something that you're going to do. There is something that you're supposed to be doing. There is something that you will do someday. But it has to be hatched. And there is someone that has been trying to take your eggs. Someone that has been trying to snatch what belongs to you. Someone that has been trying to take what is rightfully yours. Your eggs. And the birthing of what it is that you laid in the ground to grow. Some of you guys really did the work. Some of you guys really applied the pressure. Some of you guys really are the pressure. You put people under pressure. You make people feel some type of way. Trust me, I know all about it. My whole life I've heard I'm intimidating from everyone. That I come off as intimidating. That's all I've ever heard. And I don't believe that I do. I don't believe that I do. But maybe I do. If everybody says it. But do I want to come off intimidating? Of course not. That's not my demeanor. But everyone says that I do. So maybe I do. This Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. I'm not perfect. And I'm not supposed to be. But I'm also not, going to not be myself because someone else feels like they can't. That's not fair to me. And that's not fair to God. And it's not fair to what the purpose is on my life. Because I have to too someday take that walk. We all do. That's why it says, yea, though I walk. I means I'm walking by myself through the valley of the shadow of death. I means that I will fear no evil. Someone feels, maybe you can feel something, you can sense something,